Looks like I'm gonna wish that Spell Pierce was a chaplain against Murktide. We'll see. Spell Pierce should be okay at some point, but oh, it's a Saga deck. Maybe Spell Pierce will be the nuts. Turn 1 Saga. What are they playing? Usually Titan. Is this like one Noble Hierarch? I mean, it's not that it one Noble Hierarch. Is Noble Hierarch a reasonable card to play in Modern when all they have the removal spell and stuff? Hammer. Unlikely to be Hammer. Trying to think. I think it's just a little too awkward to keep Spellsphere's mana up. It's good against Explore, yeah. I mean, I was thinking Explore, but exactly Explore. I guess when you lead with Saga, you're maybe more likely to have Explore there. Well, it's Solitudes. That's what I need. Solitudes and Ephemerates. Okay, no Dryads. That's a good sign. Just Soulherder, try to find more card advantage. Tef is juicy. Why is Tef juicy? Why is it not better to get Soulherder going? I think I need to get Soulherder going to find Ephemerate, Solitudes. Ooh, Prismatic Ending too. Oh. It's not the end of the world. Kind of bad though, it makes me lose my Solitude. Like that Spell Pierce would have been good twice, but I'm gonna at least have Plotter in my sideboard. We plotting chats. Any plotters in chat? Anyone up to no good? There's no point in solituding now, right? What about now? 2 life, does it matter? Beginning of combat? Why not in response? Just don't care about the 2 life. I targeted a Titan twice. Okay, what am I pitching? They have to pay 4, so I get a turn off. I need to keep ending. Fairy doesn't seem super great. Plotter would be a win, yeah. Wall, well, I want to keep Wall because if I don't draw land, it's my only play next turn. I guess I can Witness into Fetch. Yeah, maybe I should have kept Teferi over Wall. Witness into Fetch or Wall. Oh, I have Soulherder. I'm dumb. Easy Witness. I'm just Al West. Yeah, then I can just get back Solitude. Do I even get to attack? Do I need to get back Solitude right away? Yes, yeah, I do. Just in case. Secure it in case they have bug, or do I want ending? What's more important? Probably Solitude. I think Solitude's more important. If they have Bajuka Bug, or if they have something to interact. Yo, Nate, what's up? How'd you end up doing? This is a good deck, probably not. It's competitive. Let's put it that way. It's like probably tier 2, tier 3. Flame Nut didn't win the money. Dang. Such a grind, such a tough road. Oh, maybe ending first because it's sorcery speed. Duh. Okay, well, they didn't have Titan the first time, so maybe Spell Pierce mana up is kind of good. They can pump, so I don't want to attack with Soulherder. Maybe I just play a wall first. Federal land, I can play another wall. Yeah, you can pump the token, I know. Yeah, I guess I should have gotten ending back first, because ending down is still pretty good. If I lose my Solitude to Bajuka, obviously in hindsight, drawing the second Solitude. But I mean, 2 Solitude in hand, I'm so far ahead, right? You get to a point where their decks most, I mean, it's 4 Titan. I guess they could have they could have Colossus. Colossus would be pretty good. Talaria West. Nope. Can you pay 2 more? I'm not even sure it's good. It might be. They could just have a bounce land, and then they can pay for it. But I don't think my spell pierce is getting much better. Yes, Celtics banner, what's up? They paid. Oh, I need to update the deck list too. Should I call it Morbin time or Arcades? No. We'd have Dryad Valakut. Did I not export? Not. Two Morb, too furious. Alright, Dress Down is great, obviously. Plotter is great. Subtlety is great. Knight is good. Spell Pure is bad. Ice-Fang, bad. Very bad. Ice-Fang better than Teferi, probably. Dawn Explosives. Is Explosives good enough? Explosives for amulets, explosives for tokens. I don't think I'm ever going to care about the Saga tokens. Chalice, yeah, Chalice is pretty good too. I think was ending, I have enough answers to that I don't want explosives. Chalice is easy for amulet to dodge. Oh yeah, how do they dodge it? I'm listening. I'm sure it's gonna be great. The fairy's nice was the subtlety and the solitudes. You cut Ice-Fang. Keep at least one to fairy. What the fairy's good was Dresdown too potentially. Even though that's more complicated. They run Boseiju and Saga. Okay. What does Saga do? Yeah, Boseiju. Spend 2 mana on my 0 mana card and give me an extra land. I knew you were gonna say Boseiju too. I was curious though. That's what we call a good trade. I think the fairy's good. Is it better than anything else? What did I misclick? Endurance, no thanks. Let's do 2 Teferi, 2 Ice-Fang. The one witness was so clutch there. Oof. I mean, I can keep solo interaction. Keep. Do I want to keep Wool or do I want to keep Ice-Fang? And I guess Ice-Fang is blue for subtlety. New spoiler. For white, flying. If damage would be dealt, prevent that damage. When damage friend this way deals damage. Oh, it's the what's it called? Phyrexian Obliterator, but in white. White Obliterator. Quadruple white. Quadruple white dice to Doomblade. What a great card. Sure, it's going to see a ton of play. Alright, chat, we have a plotter in our deck. We might be plotting. I'll play the wall. I'll keep the blue card for subtlety, I guess. Kind of questionable, actually. Maybe white card for Solitude is just more important. Punt. Dryads. Boo. Get a Subtlety Dryad, I guess. Slows them down a bit. I'm gonna save it. Ephemerate would be gas. Teferi? I think I Soulherder the wall. Get Soulherder going. And then I think I Solitude Dryads. Enough turn. This way they probably can't cast. This way they probably can't cast Titan next turn, and then I get to hardcast Subtlety and hope to draw. What should I pitch? What should I pitch? I'm gonna say Ending. Ending just because Teferi draws me cards. Could have Dismember. Dismember for Soulherder is kind of oh, he gets +1/+1 when you pitch to. Yeah, I'd have Dismember. Yep. I can say go. If they don't do anything relevant, I can still Ice-Fang and not waste my entire turn. They brought in Endurance. Interesting. I only have one Witness in my deck. That's kind of a win for me. Yeah, I don't know if you're new to the game, but just as a tip, it might be better to play 4 plotters so you have a higher chance of drawing them. Can you imagine if you could just have a 40 sideboard card? 40 card sideboard. Alright, chat, focus. Focus Ephemerate. Focus Ephemerate, focus Solitude. Focus what? Plotter is not even good enough. I'm going to draw a plotter and I'm going to lose because it's not a subtlety. Ooh, tracker, spicy. Well, that's good enough. You got me. Okay, you have to pay. I get like, I mean, I get a lot of draw steps. I get, what, 4 or 5 draw steps because I have to pay for a pack next turn. Should be able to find something reasonable. Could just Teferi. Could just Teferi my Subtlety. Right, just secure. Yeah, that's gotta be the play. You like mana efficiency this turn? Yeah, but then there's no... Then I don't have the mana to Teferi Subtlety. Also, if I draw a land, it's just the nuts. It's just so good if I draw a land here. Oh, we know they're drawing a... Or they're not playing Tracker, right? Because of Solitude, they're trying to get value. Is it bait? Don't think it can really be bait. Cannot be countered. Doesn't counter, it puts on top. It's like Ether Gust. Try it. Did they play the land yet? Cast Tracker. They haven't played a land yet, so I have to kill that. Okay, they're down to Tracker on top. One land in hand, so they can Tracker, draw. Wait, what? Oh, it's my Solitude that died. I saw something go to graveyard. I was like, what just happened? What did it bounce? Sanctuary? Okay. Ooh. Just Arcades first, even if that means they draw some cards. And then next turn we can go nuts with Teferi. Not a spoiler. Zero Infuseling. 0-1 trample for red. It gets +1/+0 for each oiled counter on it. When it enters the battlefield and whenever another creature or artifact you control is put in a graveyard from the battle. So it starts as a 1-1. 1-1 trampled for 1, which is like not great but not fun. Not... So it's a sack card. It's a lot of damage, but it's kind of card where you get picked apart, right? It's kind of card that's great if you draw perfect, but it's kind of fragile. It has potential, and it is kind of exponential. But is it existential? I didn't know what else to that rhymes with that. Alright, well, we're about to pop off. Ooh, hello. Hello, you. Did I misstep my mana? Misstep my mana, go lucky. They're dying pretty fast. I do want to bounce my Subtlety. Maybe I should have done it before attacking. Chalice for 0. Why not? Not a tracker. And they have only 4 mana up. Alright, I think I should play my Subtlety. I just want to use my mana. I still have Solitude for something else. Dryad. I mean, it's hard for them to have Dryad, right? We know We know one of their cards for their hand, two of the cards. Yeah, maybe countering track right there was greedy. I mean, it does make a difference, right? It's like one card instead of two. It's also just another blocker that trades with my wall. It gives them a 4 free. Ganjo. Ganjo's kind of a cool draw. I don't know if I have the mana for it. Let's start by casting Ice-Fang. Oh, I had mana for Eiganjo plus Solitude. I forgot about the cost reduction. Damn. That's kind of a nice draw too. Do I care about Boseiju? I could end Endurance, actually. And then they have to... Could end their Endurance. And then they have to trade with a wall, go down to 2. And I still have Boseiju. Does that even make sense? Is that better than... Yeah, I think that's better. Alright, I think that's game. Was me having Boseiju in hand. Didn't need to play the land, Boseiju costs 1. Right. Boseiju Chalice. Yeah, I don't think Titan saves them, right? Tracker definitely doesn't save them. Maybe they have the land in hand. I mean, I have Boseiju for Dryad, so... They actually drew the Dryad? Oh. Would it have been enough? They were dead either way, right? Because they've already played a land. GG's. That lol crazy deck, GG's. They didn't see the plotter. Okay, it's always nice to win the first one. Gigantas, the Prob Grixis Shadow. Yeah. As good as it gets against a Ragavan deck. If that's what they're playing. Oh, they're playing the list that won the... That was what Caleb Scherer was playing, by the way, on Sunday. CWS. I think this ending now is fine, right? So they play Urza Saga, Channeler, Bomat Courier. It's just mana efficient. Card for a card, I guess. Maybe, I don't know if he had that card. I didn't see that card when he was playing, because Doomswitch was streaming. Doomswitch was streaming. So we got to see the deck in action in the finals. Doomswitch won, though. Looked like it was probably a good matchup for Murktide. They play these cards. They play the red synthesizer. Maybe this is a slightly different version. I don't remember seeing Light Up the Stage and Voldaren Epicure. Alright, that's a lot of Bomies. Well, not that great against Bomi. I do get to Solitude Ephemerate if I want to. Or I could just end a Bomi. And the Bomi say go. I still have the option to Solitude Ephemerate. Bromat. Wow, clever. Wall of Brosums. I can do it too. Misha's Brogol. That's cringe. Very nice. Should I blink it before? This way it doesn't just get bolted. I don't love the damage I'm taking, but I think I need some cards. What's up, homie Mayo? Happy LNY to those who celebrate. Is that the Chinese New Year? Lunar New Year? Happy Lunar New Year, everyone. May I request that you don't have Fury? Bro, I don't even have red cards in my deck. Let alone Fury. Oh, was I supposed to Solitude there? I was probably supposed to Solitude. Oh, it doesn't work, the timing. That's not how it works. No. I guess I just play Arcades. So they didn't give Vigilance Smadge. I don't know. I don't know if I'm quite gonna get there, honestly. Gonna depend if they have some someone the Holy Heats they can turn on here. They play the land when they have 2 blood tokens. It seems like weird sequencing. Okay, I got nothing. Oh, I should have attacked first. I guess they can make a blocker. Okay, this is sick. Ending. Ending Bomat seems okay. -1 artifact for the token. These tokens are going to be huge. Yeah, I mean, Bomat's going to be 2 cards at some point. I can afford to Solitude. I might Solitude the Construct token, pitching Arcades. Might not have a choice. Bold Face. I don't have Dev Needle in the main. I'm just gonna fetch. Headquarter. Temple Garden. Breeding Pool. Yeah, maybe 1 extra basic would be nice just to take less damage in these games. Pyrite Spellbomb. That's good against Solitude Ephemerate. Maybe like the 2/1/1s. Let them get a Ragavan hit. But then I die to Lightning Bolt. But if I lose my wall... Alright. Oh no, this is fine, I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, this is good. Maybe if they have Bolt, they can bowl Arcades, but oh well. Getting dangerously low. Caleb's list had Raveler runes to in it. Bolt. Alright. Can live with that, I guess. Why do you play your land? You have Blood Token? I guess you have that card too that draws you cards. Come on, deck. Alright, no burn spell, please. No burn spell, por favor. That'd be such a 6-swing. I think they might have a burn spell because they attack so fast. They didn't use synthesizers, they didn't use blood token. It's kind of obvious what I could have. That's the most likely card for me to have. Shrapnel Blast? Okay, I'll take it. I mean, would have been better if they didn't have anything, but at least I'm still out of bolt range. Shrapnel Blast kind of scary though. I would have Giganta in hand still. Alright, I need Soulherder. That also works. Okay. Huh. I'm not sure why that's Spell Pierce right now, but maybe at some point. I didn't want to attack. I don't want to go down to 3 if I don't have to, but there's already 2 bolts in the yard, so. No, alright, I'm down to 3 now. Okay. Chandler, no problem. I have Arcades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, okay. Double draw. So this is 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. Alright, I'll play double wall, I guess. I'll play wall first. Eiganjo. Don't really care about Eiganjo. Rather just get a Soulherder going. Alright, we need to dodge a lot of draw steps though. We need to dodge so many draw steps. What can I even draw to secure? Solitude, I guess. Another Solitude would be sick. Teferi's kind of nice. Oh, Witness. Okay. Rage. 1 turn. Please. Don't do it. Okay, no more Shrapnel Blast. Can't be Shrapnel Blast anymore. Okay, Saga. Saga probably gets Fired Spellbomb. I mean, I can just Witness, Ephemerate, Blink Witness with Soulherder, get back Solitude. I think we're good. Yeah, I can Teferi. Probably Teferi. I should have Teferi. I guess first. I guess we know their last card is Giganta. Ooh, some more mana. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might just blink the wall for now since I have Ephemerate anyways. And Teferi in play. Alright, so now I can Solitude one of my creatures. Oh no, they only have Shrapnel Blast. They don't have artifacts. So I did only open it? No. It's Modern Horizon, it's broken. Obviously you can target your own stuff. Alright. Wow, that was close. Mono Red Saga. Press down okay-ish. Plotting, Steel Saga. Knight of Autumn seems kind of like the nuts. Assuming they have a Chalice answer. Explosives, because they have 1,000,000 1-mana spells. Spell Sphere seems pretty atrocious. Teferi seems pretty bad against all 1-mana spells. I want Knight. I want Dress Down. I want Chalice. Endurance is okay. Just big body. What about Rest in Peace? Do they have Unholy Heat? I'm assuming they have Unholy Heat. Maybe not though if they had Shrapnel Blast. Oh, Pirate Spellbomb. Seems like Explode Bits for once gotta be good, right? And Teferi's never bad. They don't run Unholy Heat, just burn. Teferi's always fine. It's a white card. No one drop, but at least have Knight of Autumn. I wonder if they have Blood Moon in the sideboards, and if they would bring it in. Could just get basic forest, basic islands. I guess they're playing Urza Saga, never mind. Stupid. Oh. Probably have to Solitude one, man. If I had Ephemerate here, can you imagine? So bad if I draw Ephemerate. But every point of damage matters. Yeah, I think I should do it now. So I probably need to kill one and kill the other one was Knight. I guess Knight needs to get Saga actually. Okay, interesting. Do I play Wall for mana efficiency? If I don't end Bomat now, I'm gonna Knight, then 2, Knight free. I think I actually need to maybe end the Bomat. Not the worst curve, because I can go Knight next turn and then double Wall the turn after that. Aren't they tapping out? No, but I need to use the Knight on Saga, right? That Saga has too much value. It's like an extra token and an extra 1-mana card. Okay, they still have a lot going on. 3 cards in hand. The Den of the Bugbear. I guess the Den's not getting activated anytime soon. A land over the next 2 turns would be very nice, obviously. Or Ephemerate. This game's looking pretty decent, though. Damn Epicures. So much value. Save the damage. It's also a blocker for Den. It's a sick blink target. I think I need to soak up as much damage as possible though. I wouldn't hate gaining the life. Oh, it's so greedy. It's so greedy not to knight the construct. Yeah, they might have blast and sack it. I mean, if they have double blast, I'm not winning this game anyways. Galvanic blast, that one too. And that's so much reach. Letting me know. Oof. What a draw. Okay, could have been worse. Obviously, I'll take anything that's not a burn spell at this point. Alright, 2 life or 3 life? Is there a huge difference? Kind of is against Den. Kind of need to kill a Den though. I'm gonna take it. I only have 2 knights in my deck. Pyrite, yeah, but I think I need I need to keep it basically. Ooh. Because I need to block Den if they draw land and decide to attack. Alright, come on the wall. Can do it. Ice-Fang or Wall of Omens. Maybe Ice-Fang because Wall of Omens is a white card. Block Den. Block a 1/1, go down to 1. Another Den, nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. Yeah, I need to draw Ephemerate. Ephemerate, Solitude, Soulherder. Oh, basic lands, beautiful. That's sick. Oh, I can blink. I can blink knights. I can blink knight. I totally forgot I could just blink knights. Wow. Forgot about Soulherder. Yeah, of course keeping the knight alive was the correct play. I mean, I'm not out of the woods yet. Shrapnel Blast still kills me. Come on! Need to dodge 3 draw steps. 1 plus 2 blood tokens for the Shrapnel Blast dodge. I mean, they can't have like 4 Shrapnel Blasts, right? They probably play like 1 or 2. So already have 4 bolts, probably 4 Galvanic Blast. No! No! They drew it! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Yeah, let's go. Man, last possible. I guess I had 1 more. Okay, Teferi did look slow. Endurance. Meh. Dice to Galvanic Blast. Yeah, no, my other cards are better. Alright, functional hand plays. That works. It's pretty great hands. Ooh, land Arcades, I like it. It's looking great, but they have so much burn. They could just like, if I don't get a Solitude hit or two in, or if I don't draw Knight of Autumn. How did the Bantex do before? I don't know. They just lost to every aggro deck because you had to shock yourself 16 times. Plotter with Fetchland, is that a combo? I think the exchange cards don't work like that. It has to be an exchange. Break. Not even sure what's a break. That's not a break. Hmm. Alright, let's play a wall first. Maybe wall say go? No, they're probably gonna say go. Maybe Ephemerate now? I don't think I want to end Synthesizer right away. I mean, saving Ephemerate for Solitude would be nice, but But I really need to save... I really need to draw my... I really need to make my land drop next turn. Why do we play Plotter? Just against big mana deck sideboard card. So they can't use the spell? What? I mean, they're not activating that for a while. Trying to think. I'm gonna Ephemerate a wall. I don't know if I do it now. If they play a land and they say go with Saga Mana, they have 2 artifacts, so they can't blast. It would have to be Shrapnel Blast. I'm okay trading Ephemerate for Shrapnel Blast, probably. Yeah, I like passing. If somehow they tap out for some creatures, then I get to blow them up with Solitude, but I don't think that's ever happening. If you want a Shrapnel here, be my guest. Knight of Autumn would be nice. Explosives. Explosives Ephemerate. Wow. That's some pretty great draws. Explosives they go. Explosives for 0. Damn, Adam. Adam was the double gifted subs. Thanks, Adam. Thank you so much. So they could have Needle, right? Would they have Needle against my deck after sideboard? I feel like they shouldn't. Because what do I have? Just Teferi? And I could be boarding them out. I guess if they're tapping for mana, I can just sack it now. But then I lose value. I mean, if they get a Needle, I don't really care that much, right? I care a bit. How many 0 mana spells do they play? They have the tokens, they have more blood tokens. It's also less artifacts. I'm just gonna do it now, I guess. I'm just ending the needle. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, I should have waited, I guess. Thing is, my mana is gonna be tied up for like ever, basically. Yeah, that was kind of weak sauce. Oh well. I'm never gonna have 2 mana up for pretty much the rest of the game, I feel. What's happening? They're tapping out. That could be the game. That could be the game right there. Them tapping out. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. What a blowout. I mean, I don't know if they can do anything about it, honestly, but it's like such a massive swing. There's no way, right? I have like a ton of card advantage left. I guess I could flood. I guess I could flood. So just killing them real fast. We strategizing. We had there strategizing, plotting, scheming, trapping. I mean, they could win. They need like a million removal spells. They could just have shrapnel. I could floods. I don't know. They need to draw a lot of burn spells. A lot of burn spells. All like cycles. Yeah. I wouldn't have that many lands in my deck. Pretty low land count too. Some of them do stuff. That is not a land, yeah. Just in case. Ooh, and I get another free life from Solitude here. Any Morbius in chats?
From the ghastly eyrie, I can see to the ends of the world, and from this vantage point, I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag.
Alright, let's give them even less resource. I guess, yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think this one's in the back too. Just Morbing. Don't mind me just Morbing. They see me Morbing. They hating. I Solitude my own Arcades just for some game life. Okay. Bunch of tap walls, awkward. They bought themselves a lot of time. They're still in a incredibly deep hole, but maybe if they chain Saga, maybe if they chain like 2 more Saga. Trying to catch me Morbing dirty. Oh, I should have probably Solitude in response to the Stone Brain they brought in. Dang, they were scared. I don't know what would you name at this point? Ephemerate, Soulherder? I wonder what they're gonna name. Arcades, yeah, I mean Arcades pretty good one. Arcades just kills them. Yeah, that's what they chose. Abandon hope. Just the give ups. Ooh, dress down is nice. Should I do it now? They have Epicure in their deck. Bomat. Yeah, I'll do it now. Should have fetch first. Do I even have a land left to fetch? One. Alright, they need Urza Saga. They need more Urza Saga. I guess I could time out. I need to keep playing fast. I could just time out. This game could be a while. And they have Giganta to block a few turns. Instead of Shrapnel Blast. Yeah, I need to speed up. Maybe I should have kept Solitude for Soulherder. I mean, I'll probably win if I draw Soulherder. Nice. Oh, I have that card too. Ice-Fang beatdowns. Might just get the blood token. And then blink. Just blink, draw a card, I guess. It's gonna be kind of close. It's gonna be kind of close. 1 minute and 20 seconds. I think I should be okay. Oh, hello you. Can block. Block my Soulherder. I'm not sure that was good to trade there. It's probably fine. Go down to 2. They have to replay thingy. They're dead in the air. They're dead tonight. Only had the Orion. Alright, that was close. Time-wise, it was close. I mean, I guess I have to keep Solitude Ephemerate. I need to find a 2-drop. I'm assuming they targeted themselves. Double one drop. Let's go. Holding a counter spell. Maybe Spell Pierce will be good in this matchup. Wow, I'm not scared of my counter spell. Yeah, Macy, we've been winning. We're 2-0 in the prelim. So wait, did Dane shock on turn one? But now they're shocking? Main deck Blood Moon? People don't really play main deck Blood Moon, do they? So weird to not shock on turn one. You could even just draw a Consider or Spell Pierce or something. Or just Solitude. There's Ephemerate. Do they have one, two, three? They have thingy. I'm getting kind of bad vibes at all these lines that are all too conveniently right. I don't know. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I think I just need to take hits. Just start hard casting Solitudes next turn. I guess in hindsight, maybe I should have played Arcades. I have another counter spell. These don't have mana for Unholy Heat anymore. So that's nice. Or not mana, but graveyards. What did I miss? We turned a corner. Might have turned a corner. Maybe not. Wait, where's my last? Oh, got exiled. Wow, what a dumbass. Oh, and I fetched her. I'm at 7. Are they sniping? Probably not, but uh, they were playing really well around everything I had, and I don't think they are, but rather not risk it. Guess I'll just grab Solitude. Could also just grab it back up to Teferi. Or even a wall. I don't have a wall. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in these spots. All like aggro to put the hand hider just for a few maybe they're just playing good. More likely than not, but maybe they had. I mean, it looks like they kind of ran out of gas and stuff. Dashing. So they have another burn spell. Dash Otawara. How many bolts have they played? Down to 5. Is this deck meme? I'm 2-0 in a prelim. Last time I played the deck, it was like Yorion and had 4 Verdict, and I think I went 3-2 in the league I played. You know they have Ragavan. They died to like double bolt. They get double bolt, oh well. What can you do? They're digging. Might have 1 bolt in hand. Probably would have bolted Soulherder. I don't know. Maybe they're in desperation modes. And they figure bolting a Soulherder is not going to get them anywhere. Brazen Borer. Risu knows me too well. Couldn't bluff. Obviously have Solitude in hand. Kind of have it all. Especially now. Let's be nice, Chad. I'm just taking precautions. Let's not accuse him of anything. It's just been using the hand hider a bit more liberally. They're not here, they won't get offended. Yeah, but then it puts a bad name. It's like bad. I killed him. I don't know, maybe. Also burning my clock. I guess I should have let it resolve. They're at 11. I guess my Soulherder is huge. I didn't realize how big that Soulherder was. 9/9 Soulherder. Alright, Veil is good. Endurance, maybe Subtlety, maybe Flusterstorm, maybe Chalice. Maybe not Chalice on the draw. I guess Subtlety is probably not good enough. I'm gonna keep all the Solitudes on the draw. Maybe no Fluster, no Spell Pierce. No awkwardness. Ephemerate's kind of awkward against them too. A lot of time it's kind of hard to get them with Ephemerate. I think I can trim one. And Arcade is a little expensive. I have the Rest in Peace too. Rest in Peace probably good enough. On Fire with Sweet Decks, yeah. I mean, I don't put in the thought that in the practice that Spike does, so they're usually not very good, but pretty fun, yeah. Trim a Soulherder for the same reasons, because it just dies easily. They're mulliganing to 5. My hand's pretty good against mulligan to 5. I didn't have a Ragavan answer, but I'll have Solitudes. No rags. Nice. I wonder if they bring in Blood Moon against me.
Easiest money of my life!
Hmm. Hmm. Let's play Wall of Blossoms. Let's go. Last turn Blood Moon would have been pretty brutal. Now I think I'm okay. Alright, no bubble, nice. I guess they could have a 1-mana creature or cantrip maybe to trigger a double shredder. Pretty good. I'll Ephemerate Wall of Blossoms now before they get potential Delirium was Unholy Heat. Discarding Rags and Counterspell. And keeping. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, it was a second spell. Oof. Oh, stupid Ephemerate. Ah, that's not very good. Right now, the end of the world. Alright, well. They were solo on resources with the mulligan to 5. I figure at some point they would have to like take a chance on something. Now they're down to 2 cards. My hand's pretty good too. My hand is good, my board is good. Blood Moon's still kind of a pain, I guess. They have like Blood Moon here. I could still lose. How they do. And I played Boseiju. Wait, do I have 2
Go
basic
for the
cards?
eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Yeah.
Rusk!
I punted so badly. I actually punted so badly. Oh my god, I have 2 basic forests in my deck. Yeah. Some pretty solid punts here. Not gonna lie. I could have fetched basic forest last turn and kept Boseiju in hand. Oh my god. Rip. Well, could naturally draw basic. Alright. All the way. That looks like they're getting pretty unlucky. Ooh, basic planes. Hello. We got Ghost? Probably not. But the sequence they're like first turns of the first game really well against my hand, and I decided I didn't want to risk it. Probably nothing though. Am I tired of chat suggestions? Yes, exactly. Alright, nice. Another Giganta deck. Giganta meta. What did people vote, by the way? 81%? Wow, who's the big believer? Vidiro, are you crazy? You really think I'm a favorite to win? Against someone who's 3-0? You have lost your mind, my friend, but I hope I do. Oh, it's like the Breach value deck. I think they play Spell Pierce. Let's be reasonable here and get rid of the Channeler ASAP. Snapcaster in their deck? I don't think so. It's like Murktide minus the Murktides, minus Counterspell, minus Charm, some Teferis, plus some Endings, plus some Underworld Breach. Roughly. That card's annoying. It's good against Ephemerate. I'm gonna have to get rid of it at some point. That's kind of questionable. I'm getting rid of Teferi right away. Lets me double spell next turn. I guess I can probably still double spell if he plays a 1-drop. Swiftspear? I don't think they play Swiftspear. Do what first? 5 cards. Go ending Soulherder. 100% gonna have a removal spell. Could go wall ending. Could try and set up double Soulherder 1 turn or Teferi plus Soulherder. Also using removal and Ragavan doesn't feel super great. Let's start with wall, see what I draw. Maybe I'll just draw another. Wait, they play Spell Snare too? Oh my god. Too good. I'm gonna keep Boseiju for Breach, I guess. I'm probably gonna have to play it as a land, but this is not going well. Yeah, why would I play a wall deck into a Spell Snare meta? What was I thinking? Also, why am I not F6'd? They literally have a Teferi in play. No more Spell Snare, please. I beg you. Alright, I think I have to go for it, but I don't think it's gonna go very well for me. I have a feeling. Did he use ending over something else? I guess ending's not great against my deck. Need him to not have removal spell, not have Underworld Breach. Yeah. So they get at least an iteration in 2 bubble. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't have to play Soulherder when I had Boseiju in hand. Wow. It's like iteration, it's like draw 6 or something that breaches. Literal Yawgmoth's Will. Actually, it's better than Yawgmoth's Will. Alright, I should have showed some patience. One day I'll learn. I feel like I do that a lot, these mistakes where I feel like I'm desperate and need to take a chance and tap out, and I don't know, maybe I just notice when things go poorly and forget about when it goes well for me. How many breach that does deck even play? Like 2 more? Does anyone know? I mean, I could look it up. What the hell's team or aggro? Well, I get value 2. Suck it. Full 2 for 1. Don't mind if I do. They play 4? Or you say, basically they never run out of gas. Could probably scoop. Yeah, they're down to 20 cards in their deck. They're not even killing it, they're just bouncing it. Maybe I'll kill it later. Wonder if I had a shot if I'd not spewed my Boseiju. I mean, I could pitch to kill the other Chandler, but I'm dead to breach either way now. One, two, three, four, five, six, and then dead to breach. Guess he doesn't have breach. Should I say this laughter on the side? That's some spicy tech. Alright, I think spell pierce are too awkward. Just gonna do rip. Endurance. Chalice, he has ending and I think they play Shredder too. Let's see, Ephemerate could be tricky. Solitude on the play. Arcades is expensive. Witness, no, I'm bringing Rest in Peace. Veil could be okay. It's okay against the fair. It's okay against removal. So I spell pierce though. He could be decent because they're all one drops. Yeah. I kill the one drops one by one usually. It's also like breach and insurance, I guess. Could just keep in the witness. Have rip and play. Chalice. You guys like the Chalice? I have Ephemerate in my deck. They have Teferi, they have ending. Can I get a witness? What is this? Probably Pierce, it's plays so poorly in my deck. But it does seem good. Ephemerate is okay too. Knight Avada and Ephemerate to get rid of Breach. Meeting. Kind of sucks that the game had free ending hand and they had like no one drops on turn one. How bad. Could do wall. Try and bait another creature since I have Solitude, Ephemerate. It just feels bad to waste some mana this early in the game. Man, I just remembered someone bet like 200k channel points or something ridiculous on the win. Teferi minus on the Chandler. Could go ending Ephemerate. What's he gonna do? He's probably gonna play like Iteration. So Teferi minus on Chandler is kind of nice. If he doesn't have a 1-mana removal spell off it. I don't know. I don't care about the war. The point's okay. I don't stress about it. That land draw is so sick. Needed that. Needed it badly. I'm getting him closer to Delirium though. They gank his life. Gabriel was my only loss. I finished your own. Congrats. What are you playing? Same deck. Yeah, it's good. Breach, definitely have been doing work. I not have Delirium. Can Unholy Heat. Probably gonna go like 1-1 Unholy Heat my Arcades. Feels bad, man. Bolt Teferi. Oh, okay. Can love was that. Wow, okay. Old Graveyard Hate piece would be nice. Probably win if I find Graveyard Hate. Might win regardless. Get a hard cast Solitude. Seems better to go Ephemerate. I don't know. Hard cast Solitude or Ephemerate my wall, draw 2, and Chandler. Ephemerate wall is good. Strategizing over here. Don't mind me. Just strategizing. Dang. They see me morbing. Ooh, endurance was good, but I don't have a green cards. Has Swords fallen out of favor? Swords is not legal in Modern. This is not Legacy. I'm not sure talking about Swords to Plowshares. Elves are birds played in Modern anymore? Birds is played in Yawgmoth. So yes. Yeah, Path to Exhaust too bad. Everyone has 3 or more basics. You don't get free rolls and ending and binding and everything else just so much better. People have tried playing Path. I've tried I think once or twice. Waffle has tried. It's like it's awful. It's really bad. Yeah, it's true in some of the aggro decks. People play Path to get rid of. But even then, they play ending most of the time. Yeah, Path sees a tiny bit of play, but it's usually bad. You're not exciting to be casting Path to Exile, let's be real. Good endurance and blink my endurance, so I could draw a lot of cards. I think I like drawing a lot of cards. I don't think I'll lose if he conceded. He's like, alright. He also gets to draw 4 extra cards this turn. Alright, on the draw, I probably need Solitude. Spell Pierce probably gets worse. Could do Chalice. Chalice bad against Ending and Teferi. Not a great trade. I don't have good Teferi targets. My only good Teferi target, really. Not only, but... Alright, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Five lands, so many. I think I have to keep being on the draw, having anything into wall. Good enough. King was good. Land was not. Oh, I'd have another one. Gonna get spell snared into oblivion again. I don't have Veil. It's obvious I don't have Veil, but whatever. I mean, he's using his spell snare if he has it. Another land. 50% lands, 50% spells so far. Could be worse. Yeah, spell snare is a thing again. People play one or two in Murktides. And he had at least one in his main deck. Thing is, like, the most played Cascade deck right now is Rhino, and even Rhino has a bunch of 2-mana spells because they play Ice and they play either Stomp or Brazen Bar. Okay, it looks like he has a pretty slow hand. That could be huge. Should I sandbag it? I played into Spell Snare. He didn't have Spell Snare for wall. He would have played it on wall. I think he's been playing them aggressively. I'll just play it now. He does have Spell Snare. I played it now because I want to play Solitude next turn, but Meta is bad. Meta is not a good enough reason. I also have Boseiju for the first breach. I don't know, maybe he also just drew maybe he also just drew it. Do I need Band Triumph here? Need Hallowed Fountain. Tefers was a good draw. I played 2 spells though. If I Teferi Wall, it's really bad. I think that's too bad. Probably just Solitude. Yeah. Solitude one of the Shredders. And then next turn, if he casts Giganta, I probably have to bounce Giganta to buy some time. Maybe I can bounce my Solitude. We'll see. You could have like land removal spell, Giganta, loot. Yeah, I'm leaving Trim in the deck to cycle because I'm a little flooded. I don't think I'm gonna have mana issues. Teferi hold up Boseiju. Well, Teferi what? I could have Teferi minus on the wall and set go. I didn't think it was breach time yet. I didn't realize it was breach. I mean, it's not really breach time, right? He's just basically playing an expensive iteration. Oh, I remember your name, Brick Masterflex. At the Predator playing against you in the Legacy League last week, I somehow won and then beat Javier Dominguez as well. It would be the height of my magic rate. Thanks for the awesome content. Damn, you're welcome. I remember, I think we chatted a bit. I definitely recognize your screen name. Alright, is he gonna be able to get some value? There's one more card. In the yard like a fetch land, or does he have it already? A removal spell into a bubble. I mean, doesn't feel super good to Boseiju that. I think I might be happy to just save it for the next one. Yeah, he has removal spell. Alright, so his Breach got him an iteration and a bubble. Pretty good. Oh, wow. That was great. Should I go down to 9? I guess I'm going down to 9. Triple green could be good because of endurance. Double blue don't really need. Triple white, double blue. Triple white or triple blue? Almost definitely triple white. Close game. He has 7 cards in hand? Maybe it's not such a close game. Ooh. And one of them is Giganta. So that's kind of whatever. I didn't realize he was going to have so many cards in hand. There's so many bubble triggers. Jeez. Feel like I need to draw a wall next turn. Wall or Ephemerate. Wall, Ephemerate, Soulherder. Solitude. Most of my spells. Pretty much every spell in my deck is good right now. Please lose. I said I'd play this at FNM if you went for it and didn't think it was possible. I mean, don't you want to play that deck? You obviously want to play that deck. Kind of a tough spot. Is it? I could play Arcades and say go. I don't hate it. I keep Boseiju up. Yeah, that free cards one is Giganta. Because Teferi my own wall is just too bad. Yeah, I think Arcades Go is like pretty solid. Should I attack his wall? No, it's too bad. She has removal spell. I mean, he could have double removal spell somehow. Man, if you had an Ephemerate here, it would probably be game. If I draw an Ephemerate, I think if I draw an Ephemerate wall, Solitude, all would have been really good. Teferi, I forgot about Teferi. Endurance would have been pretty solid too, maybe. Maybe I played scared. Maybe I was supposed to go Teferi minus into Arcades, not keep Boseiju mana up. That was probably the line. I mean, that wasn't the end of the world, I guess. My Ephemerates kind of suck now. Man, I met him loot twice. Not sure how I'm getting out of this mess. Attacking the Tev doesn't matter. I think I need to start with Teferi, bounce Shredder. Go from there. That was good. Probably kill the other Shredder. Probably kill the other Shredder, play my wall. Yeah, I kind of blew it last turn, not playing Teferi first into Arcades. Game losing. I got scared. I played small ball and it was bad. Like their graveyard wasn't even that threatening. I kind of played a wall. So like attacks with Arcades next turn. I butchered it. Oh, it's kind of a tough spot, I guess. You can throw bolts at you in response. Yeah, it was game losing. Given how the game played out, I've been like in such great shape if I'd just gone Teferi into Arcades turn before. I need endurance. I need to find an endurance. I could do it. My hand's pretty good. I also have like a 2-turn clock. That's not a good draw. Should I do what? One at Dome, one at Teferi? Two at Teferi? It's probably gonna chump with Ragavan. Is Ephemerate both at Teferi? Two-Face. I think both at Teferi's better. Because I'm not winning next turn. And if I get to pop off with Ephemerate, I think I'll win. I agree Teferi has to die. Because if my plan is to top deck Endurance, Endurance is much better if I need if I have Endurance, like my Ephemerate's gonna let me draw 2 cards. I get to redraw a wall. I need to draw wall, Ephemerate, or Endurance of the first 2 cards, and then I keep getting redraws. I also haven't played a land, so I could also like Teferi some stuff. I keep blue mana up. Triggers Shredder, true. What's he discarding? And come on. Please. Please let me strategize. Okay. Okay. Dang. Near perfect. Oh, that was so sick. Alright, that was really good. That's really, really good. How many bolts left? Am I just gonna die to double bolt? There's one in the yard. It's gonna be... And oh no, I don't... Yeah, I died to double bolt. It's gonna be anticlimactic. He's just gonna go like bolt phase. Oh no, bolt. I can still make that not. No, I guess double bolt doesn't kill me. I can beat double bolt. Yeah, I can input Doctorally. That's a great name. So who's playing that deck at their FNM? Who was it? Venox Storm? They need Teferi. Does Teferi even do anything? Teferi plus Bolt, I guess. No, because I can just Endurance in response, right? Has it already gone up since earlier? It went up 2 cents already. I think it was 13 cents earlier. It's 15 cents now. It's a mythic. I might go buy a few. As usual, I'll let other profit of my hard work. The last card? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. What's the cards? SCG only has 2? What about TCG player? Quickly get TCG play premium. Let's see. Hashtag sponsored. $2, 2.46. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna lose. Double iteration is scary. I mean, my wins were semi-legit. Opponents had pretty reasonable draws. I didn't just Ether Gust. Well, I have Teferi in play. I can Gust the Strategist. So I guess I'm dead if he has double bolt. Sag. His bottom. Oh well. Had a good run. Probably would have won if maybe he only has 1 bolt. Maybe he only has 1 bolt. He saw most of his deck though. Think I'm dead, chat. Yeah. Oh no, Chandler. Okay. A lot of endurance. Should I just cast a fairy bounce shredder? Cast Arcades? Or just Arcades keep endurance mana up? Right, the fairy bounce shredder, cast Arcades. I can attack with like it's not that great. My Teferi's on free already. Or does Arcades keep mana up? Oh, I forget it's oh, I guess that was happening either way. Should I always forget. Stupid Ephemerate. Well, I guess he was trying either way. Man, he discarded Bubble? It must be really good. Not really pulling ahead anymore, but we'll see. Can bounce that Shredder next turn. Guess I'm dead to Bolt. Yeah, I guess that is. I need another green card. Need another green card in hand. Oh, that's so close. That one turn I cost myself the game. And I had a green card in hand too. That one card I cost myself the game.
Not like this.
So sick.
Not like this.
So sick, so sick. If I just played better, I would have won this game 100%. The way the game played out, I basically mini time walked myself. Sell Arcades. Oh man, that was so frustrating. I can't believe I made that play too. I make these, it's like plays I would never make. I've never made these plays in the past, keeping instead of like dumping my hand and stuff. Damn. Well, I gotta run. I gotta run. But that's fun.